Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of English prepositions. Prepositions may be small, but they're very important. They're the glue that holds your sentences together and gives them meaning. It's the difference between a man sitting by the pond and a man sitting in the pond. What is a preposition? Prepositions are an important part of any language, as you can see from our last example. They show how things relate in time. Let's meet at 7:30. And in place or position. Let's meet at the park by the green bench. Prepositions can also indicate a method or how something is done. Can I pay by credit card? This is video number 1 in my two-part series featuring 50 of the most common English prepositions. This video will cover the first 24 prepositions on my list, from A to F. For a deeper dive, you can visit the blog post that supports this video. The blog post lists all 50 prepositions. Link in the description. Okay, let's go.
About. On the subject of somebody or something. In connection with somebody or something.
The women got together and talked about the movie.
Above. At or to a higher place or position than something or somebody.
At the top of the mountain, I was standing above the clouds.
Across. From one side to the other side of something.
When the light turned green, we walked across the street.
After. Later than something. Following something in time.
Terry and I went for a coffee after the movie.
Against. Opposing or disagreeing with somebody or something.
The company is against animal testing.
Along. From one end to or towards the other end of something.
We walked along the road until it came to the ocean.
Among. Surrounded by somebody or something. In the middle of somebody or something.
You can speak freely here. You're among friends.
Around. Surrounding somebody or something. On each side of something.
She threw her arms around me and gave me a big kiss.
At. Used to say where something or somebody is or where something happens. Used to say when something happens.
Let's meet at the park at 7:30.
Before. Earlier than somebody or something.
I always go for a jog in the morning before I eat breakfast.
Behind. At or towards the back of somebody or something, and often hidden by it or them.
The people sitting behind me at the theater were talking during the whole movie.
Below. At or to a lower level, position, or place.
The people who live in the apartment below me are quite noisy.
Beneath. In or to a lower position than somebody or something. Under somebody or something.
Rescue workers use drones to find people trapped beneath the collapsed building after the earthquake.
Beside. Next to or at the side of somebody or something.
At school, I always try to sit beside a smart student. That way they can help me if I don't understand the teacher.
Between. In or into the space separating two or more points, objects, people, etc.
A better strategy is to sit between two smart students.
Beyond. More than something.
Johan always goes above and beyond when you ask him to do something.
But. Except. Apart from.
Everyone but Joe came to the party.
By. Used for showing how or in what way something is done.
All the lights in the park are solar. They are powered by the sun.
Despite. Used to show that something happened or is true, although something else might have happened to prevent it.
The project failed, despite his best efforts to make it work.
Down. From a high or higher point on something to a lower one.
The boy had ice cream running down his face.
During. All through a period of time.
The people sitting behind me at the theater were talking during the whole movie.
Except. Used before you mention the only thing or person about which a statement is not true.
Everyone came to the party except Joe.
For. In order to help somebody or something.
Your suitcases look heavy. Let me carry them for you.
From. Used to show where somebody or something starts.
The bus from the airport should be arriving soon.
Stay tuned for part 2 and remember to visit the blog post that supports this video. You'll find a link in the description.